Hello. Welcome to Spectrums of Real Life. I am Tasha.
I'm Gio.
And this is a weekly podcast where we discuss different family and life topics as a married couple. We will also share some interesting stories. And our hope is to build a community of like-minded individuals that have gone through similar experiences, have different stories like we do. And yeah. So put your comments, any ideas that you guys have in the comment tab. So, how you feeling, babe?
Exhausted from work. Beyond exhausted.
Not exhausted.
Beyond exhausted.
Well, how was your day?
Well, house hunting is never fun, so
Yeah.
It was an exhausting day.
We've been looking for a house, guys, and it has been very trying, to say the least.
Especially when you start your day off at the little house of horrors.
Oh my God. So I made a mistake and picked a bogus house. And literally the whole entire drive, with like 10-15 minutes to the next house, he was my ear off about how crazy it looked and blah, 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 blah. So, yeah. That was fun. Not really. So, yeah.
It wasn't fun going to the house either.
Oh, my God. Anyway, I'm not about to deal with you. So, you want to know how my day was? We was together. So, you should ask.
How was your day?
It was horrible. No, I'm joking.
It ain't drive you crazy.
Nah, you ain't driving me crazy. The first house, you drove me crazy. Because you kept going on and on, you know, on your tangents.
But how could you not go on and on? Because that place looked ridiculous.
I swear I wish y'all could have seen it. It was a hot-ass mess. But, yeah. But it was a good day, though. Chilled. I had to work, do a little bit of work. And you was pretty much relaxed for the majority of the day because you was off.
For the most part, yeah.
Yeah. At this point, we're on a new health journey. We trying to lose a few pounds, and Sir over here barely eats, and so he's going through a thing because you have to eat 2 meals, and you got your shakes for the meal replacement, and yeah, he has a high amount of carbs he has to eat because he never eats anything.
It's not fun.
So yeah. I have to lower my calories. He has to higher his calories a little bit. So, yeah. But, yeah. Topic for today is, should everyone buy a wedding gift? This should be a fun one. No? You don't think so?
I think so.
Okay. So, like, what would you say is the common tradition as far as, like, buying wedding gifts? Because you've probably been to way more weddings than I have.
Trying to make you think that
I've
been to more weddings than you.
Have you? How many weddings have you been to?
2, including ours.
Really?
Yes.
Dang, I've probably been to more weddings than you then.
Exactly.
Wow. Okay. So what in your mind is the common tradition?
To bring a gift if you get invited to a wedding. It's common sense. That makes sense to me.
I know. At least the weddings that I've been to, black people tradition, we normally bring like gift cards, or like if it's immediate family, then like some people do registries, so then they get different gifts that way, and so it normally like works out like that. Like you can get exactly what you want when you do a registry, and then people just normally go onto the thing and purchase your item.
But not coming to a wedding without a gift is like going to a birthday party. You're not giving somebody a birthday gift.
Well, we gonna get to that.
Because like that just makes no sense to me.
Yeah, this is true. But I'm just telling you like what I've only been to, like I don't want to say urban. That's probably not the best word for it. I've only been to like weddings with African American people. So I know normally they would do a registry. Like if you was having a baby shower or something like that, you would do a registry to tell people what you want, or they'll bring a gift card. That's how it normally goes. So that's why I was asking you, because you come from a different cultural background than me. I thought it would have been something different? No.
No. I don't go to weddings like that.
All right. So what you feel like the price limit is? Whether you... So, wait. Do you think buying a gift or bringing money is better? Or which one would you prefer?
It probably depends on the person that you're dealing with. Because if you're dealing with a super picky person, just give them cash. If you're dealing with somebody who's going to just appreciate the gift, then get them a gift from your heart.
Okay. So
that's just my personal opinion.
So what do you feel like the price limit is? Yeah. Like either or, like if they buying a gift or if they giving you money.
Once again, I believe it depends on the person that you're dealing with. Because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter how much the gift costs as long as it was thoughtful and it came from your heart. So that's all that should matter.
So if somebody came and brought us a wedding gift, they bought us... If somebody would have bought us some lube, because they was like, well, I want y'all to have a good night.
How the hell is lubrication thoughtful?
That's
like, come on.
Or a toy or something like
that's
that.
Not
I don't
thoughtful.
know.
I'm talking
they might have thought it was thoughtful.
No, when I say thoughtful, I'm thinking about like a photo album with like pictures and stuff like that, or a quilted freaking blanket or something like that with your
quilted blanket.
You know the stuff that they do, they hand crochet with their hands. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay.
The old granny
something straight from the heart type of thing.
Exactly.
Okay, I got you.
Talk about some lube and some freaking toys.
I'm automatically go to the nasty stuff.
Lord Jesus.
I'm just saying. I mean, that's a thoughtful gift too. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make sure your honeymoon night is... No? Okay.
That's thoughtful. That's not taking a whole bunch of thought into that gift. I'm sorry. But.
Me, I think I prefer... I guess since we didn't do a registry. I didn't think about that till like the last minute. But I feel like I would prefer...
because that would have been one other thing we had to talk about. As far as...
Child.
Like, it would have been just not good. Oh, what about this gift? And what about that? And, oh, fine. Then just... You already know how you are.
Yeah. No. I would have been okay. We would have just went down the list. You would have helped me and we would have picked a bunch of stuff. It wouldn't have been that deep.
You didn't really need any more stuff in this house.
I mean, we could have thought about the new house. But I guess that's for...
That's more stuff to move.
Okay. Well, I would have preferred gifts. He preferred something from the heart or money. Either or, it doesn't matter to you. Okay.
As long as it's thoughtful.
Okay. Well, since we didn't do a registry, I guess I really can't complain about what we got. But, yeah, I would prefer gifts. So, yeah. Should you come empty-handed?
Never. I don't give a damn if you bring a bottle of wine or a case of beer. Don't come empty-handed because that's just disrespectful. Especially if people are paying your way into the actual venue. If they're paying for you. And you can't even bring anything? A toothpick? You can't bring nothing?
That's the other thing about a wedding, right? Like, even though we got married on the sky deck, and that's technically not a traditional, type of wedding per se. But, like, we made sure to let everybody know that they had to RSVP by a certain time because the people needed a head count and we had to pay for however many people was going to be there. So, number one, I mean, we talked about this in the first episode, but number one, like, people wasn't hitting me up like they needed to. My number was on the thing, and they literally bypassed my number, the person that was 90% over all of it, and went straight to text his phone, and I'm like, dude, like, he's not doing the majority of this stuff, so that irritated the out of me. So that part, and then once we finally got that down pat, one would think that you would know that you shouldn't come empty-handed. Like, I'm okay with a gift card to bath and body. I don't know. I just feel like I would never come to somebody's wedding empty-handed. Like, that would be bogus.
Couldn't do that.
Especially when you have to pay. Because imagine if we would have did a layout where they had meals and all of that stuff. Like, I would be pissed. Because technically, I guess the thought process of when you do a wedding is to get your money back from the gifts, per se.
Get your money back from the wedding.
That's what I mean. Get your money back from the wedding in gifts. Mm-hmm. To compensate for having to come out your pocket with however much money.
It's supposed to balance out, but...
So...
some folks is just cheap.
Child, listen. Cheap.
Inconsiderate.
Bogus. And I guarantee you, if we say anything to anybody that didn't bring nothing, it's going to be a whole little shebang, child.
I have a whole attitude about it.
Why people get offended when you... Child, that's another conversation for another day. But even after that, boom. Because we pretty much got money for all our gifts. Money and gift cards for all our gifts. Because like I said, we didn't have a registry. But it went to, okay, I take forever doing a lot of stuff. Yeah. We had to send out the thank you cards. Part of the reason was if the thank you cards were sent out late was because we couldn't find the addresses for everybody.
Yeah, that was a hot mess.
Somehow, I couldn't figure out how we did it when we originally did the invitations to go pull the addresses up. So it took me a minute to do that. Once I did that, we sent out the first round of thank you cards for everybody that actually came and gave us something. Then it was a few people that your dad had told that we was getting married that didn't come to the wedding that sent gifts like after the fact. And then I lost the dang on envelope and didn't have the address, so you had to go back and text messages and look through all that. That was a headache. And
yes.
So yeah, so I was a little late sending thank you cards, but it's best to have a thank you than no thank you. It's just,
I can totally respect
showing
that.
a little bit of appreciation because people didn't have to go out their way to get a gift, especially if you didn't come to the wedding. You definitely you know what I'm saying.
You weren't obligated.
Not obligated to send nothing. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know unless it's my immediate, like my child or immediate family member, and I didn't go to the wedding. I probably wouldn't have sent nothing. Which I'm just being honest.
If I know the person, then I would.
Really?
That's just me as a person.
I guess I'm just a little frugal.
Sure.
Like that. Yeah. So, yeah, that's pretty much it.
That's it.
You're not gonna talk nothing, no junk, no crap. You good? You ain't got nothing to say. You real docile today, Mister. I'm tired.
I am docile. Talk about the letters, like how you sent them. Like that was a monstrosity.
What do you mean?
All these letters that we had.
Oh.
All these letters, and it's been weeks since we got these gifts. And then this lady over here, she mails the letters to herself. So the letters come in a big pile back in our mailbox. Like who? Like I know I get we was drunk when we was doing it, but like.
First of all, it was a mistake. I don't send many letters. Clearly, everything is digital nowadays. I had forgot how to doggone address the dang on envelope, and I addressed every last one of the thank you cards to us at first. And I'm literally, mind you, like I had to go buy stamps for those and everything.
I bought the stamps.
You bought the stamps? Went to the dang on mailbox because we get the alert on the I get the email. I saw like why they come, like why it looked like the letter that we just sent out for the thank you thing.
I've never seen anything.
You go to the mailbox and all of them literally came back on one wipe. I'm like, Lord have mercy, Jesus.
Don't drink while writing letters. It's not a good
idea.
So
we had to get more stamps, and I had to get more thank you cards. Rewrite the envelopes out and send them back.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
double duty.
But you know what? Let me know if anybody else has ever done that, because I know doggone well.
Nobody's ever done that.
Yes, they have. I know doggone well. Somebody even did that before, because don't nobody send out envelope. Nobody sends out mail like that.
Just because you don't do it don't mean people don't do it.
People don't send out mail. People email, text, a call. Man,
so that's why that mailbox is full every time we go to the post office.
Because
people don't send out letters.
Nobody sends out mail like that. I'm telling you.
All right.
I can't be the only person that made that mistake before.
You definitely are
Don't judge
person.
me. Okay, I guarantee you, there's gonna be people in the comments saying, "Nah, she right. She I did that before. I did that before."
There's never. I'll give you $100 for somebody.
Okay, come. I need a pinky promise on that one. You gonna give me $100 if it's somebody in the comments that say that they made an accident and did that before. Yeah. Okay, if y'all come on, cause I need the cash, cause I know I ain't the only person. Don't make me look crazy.
There's no way. Like that's just insane. I can't.
Don't judge me.
I don't judge anybody.
Anyway.
But the actions though, bottle.
Here you go. Don't judge my actions. Next time, you know what, we ain't gonna worry about it because I'm gonna let you do it. Next time we have to say,
my penmanship is horrible.
Okay, so don't judge me.
I'm not judging you, Smurf.
But yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. I don't got really nothing else to touch on for the topic of the wedding gifts and stuff like that.
My thing is this: if you're invited to an event, housewarming, birthday, wedding, whatever the fuck it is, you have to bring something. A bottle of wine, a freaking crumb cake. Goddamn, it don't matter what it is. Something.
We don't eat everybody cookies, yeah. Not a
bring something. You can get something from freaking Jewel Osco. The plastic crumb cake, the freaking 7-Up cake. Who doesn't like a 7-Up cake? Come on.
This is true. I
That's
don't
universal.
know. I think that I was just trying to be positive in the fact that.
In the letters was being positive?
No, I'm just talking about in general with the wedding. Oh. That we had a lot of late people. Mind you, we paid and these mugs are still late.
Yeah.
They
could have just met us down in the lobby when we was done.
They
nagged. We could have saved this freaking money.
They nagged about the time frame that we had, and when we moved it up an hour, they still was late. So it was just a hot mess. Then everybody didn't bring a gift. It was just like, bruh, like, did y'all really want to come? Like, cause I'm trying to figure out, child, like.
And this is just the food for thought. What if you invited somebody to the wedding, they bring a significant other, they pay for that significant other's food, and then they don't even get you a gift? So if you wouldn't have bought the wench with you, then you would be able to somewhat give us a gift card or some type of form of something that you, whatever. A card, a dust, I don't know, something. Something. Instead of running out of the freaking parking lot, like you can't even say bye to nobody. But whatever. That's neither here nor there. I'm just saying. Food for thought. Who does this?
Okay.
It's just,
yeah. Feeling some type of way over here.
Yeah, I feel some type of way. Or my whole entire damn soul.
Well.
Especially when you give them. Okay, I'm done. I'm not gonna say anything else about that.
Oh Lord.
Just saying.
You done?
Yes, I'm done.
Okay. So long story short, should everybody buy a gift if they come to a wedding? Yes, they should. You should bring something. You should bring money, gift card, wine.
7-Up cake.
Don't bring me no 7-Up cake, Jill.
There's nothing wrong with a 7-Up cake, Smurf. You can never go wrong with that.
I don't want nobody. Well, I guess if it come from a store, I'd be good. But nowadays, I don't be wanting nobody
Who's
cooking.
eating somebody's 7-Up cake? I need the wrapping. I need the plastic. I need that 7-Up sticker.
But that's what I'm saying.
I need to see the calorie bar thing. No, ain't nobody eating nobody's homemade 7-Up anything. Hell no. All this damn Rona and Corona, Omicron, and all this craziness. Man, come on. Ain't nobody dealing with that. You got time for that.
See, we're going to have to bleep that out because, you know, you can't say Corona on YouTube. They block your videos for that. So I got to...
That a bitch. They're going to bleep it out anyway. I'm just saying.
No, I'm going to bleep it. I got to bleep it out. Okay. Don't say the big time cut this...
Okay.
Y'all see what I'm talking about? Chill. But like I said, bring a gift, money. I don't want no 7-Up cake, but I guess somebody would. You can bring me some wine. You can bring me some high
Dro.
No. You can bring no. You can bring me some top shelf tequila. Cause we about that tequila.
Yeah.
I take
it.
Take
Pause.
that.
We can't even drink anymore.
Well, no, we can't drink for 28 days because we're trying to see some results going on over here. So we'll keep y'all updated. Next time we record on the weight that we lost and what's going on and blah 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 blah. Cause yeah, it's been a journey. Like I got a keto headache right now, but you know,
I had a headache all freaking day.
We continue to rise.
Really? Model Attica over here. Guess what they was doing in the thing?
I'm talking about Black Power.
That's what they was doing. They was doing Black Power up in there.
Anyway, thank y'all for tuning in.
We appreciate you.
We appreciate you guys. If y'all have some ideas on different topics or anything y'all want to say about the episode, please write some comments down below. Remember, if y'all accidentally made a accident on addressing the envelopes wrong.
No. It's not an accident. It's having the letters mailed to you. Okay. It's not an accident. Like,
okay.
Come on.
If you wrote the address on the envelope incorrectly before,
but how did you do it over 10 times straight?
And you got it
10 times straight.
And it got mailed to you. Mailed back to you. Comment below,
It
please.
has to be the equivalent of that.
Because
Smurf. It can't just be one letter. It has to be 10.
What? But nobody sends out 10 letters at one time, and our situation was there. That's not what you said in the bed.
I'm
That's
just
not
saying, like one letter though. Come on.
If anybody ever done that before, please comment below. He begged me $100 and I want my money. Thank you. Thank you for tuning in to Spectrums of Real Life. It's been great. Y'all have a good day. Be blessed.
Be blessed.